Chemical engineers play a critical role in designing, developing, and optimizing processes that transform raw materials into valuable products. They work in industries such as pharmaceuticals, petrochemicals, food processing, environmental engineering, and materials science. Their responsibilities range from process design and safety analysis to quality control and environmental compliance. Employers look for candidates who can combine strong technical knowledge with practical problem-solving, analytical thinking, and teamwork. Interviews for chemical engineers often evaluate understanding of chemical processes, laboratory skills, process safety, and project management. This video provides common interview questions, sample answers, and tips to help candidates prepare thoroughly and confidently. Understanding the role of a chemical engineer. Chemical engineers apply principles of chemistry, physics, biology, and mathematics to develop efficient, safe, and sustainable processes. Their tasks include designing equipment, scaling up laboratory processes, conducting simulations, monitoring production, and ensuring compliance with environmental and safety regulations. They also work on troubleshooting production issues, improving process efficiency, and implementing innovative solutions. Employers assess candidates based on technical proficiency, problem-solving capabilities, analytical skills, and project experience. Highlighting practical exposure, internships, laboratory projects, or industrial training can demonstrate readiness for real-world challenges and contribute to making a strong impression during interviews. Question 1. Can you describe your experience in chemical engineering? Here's how you can answer. I have a degree in chemical engineering and have worked on projects related to process design, reaction engineering, and quality control. During my internships, I assisted in designing chemical processes, monitoring pilot plant operations, and optimizing production efficiency while maintaining safety and environmental compliance. Tip: emphasize both academic achievements and hands-on experience. Employers value candidates who can bridge theoretical knowledge with practical applications. Question 2. How do you approach designing a chemical process? Here's how you can answer. I begin by understanding the process requirements, analyzing reaction kinetics, and selecting suitable materials and equipment. I perform simulations to predict performance, evaluate safety and environmental impacts, and optimize the process for efficiency and cost-effectiveness. Collaboration with cross-functional teams ensures the design is practical and meets regulatory standards. Tip: highlight your systematic approach, technical expertise, and teamwork. Employers appreciate engineers who can balance technical accuracy, efficiency, and safety considerations. Question 3. How do you ensure safety in chemical processes? Here's how you can answer. I follow established safety protocols, conduct hazard and risk assessments, and ensure proper use of personal protective equipment, PPE. I also monitor process parameters, implement safety interlocks, and review standard operating procedures to prevent accidents and maintain compliance with industry standards. Tip: emphasize knowledge of safety standards, proactive risk management, and attention to detail. Employers prioritize candidates who maintain a strong safety culture. Question 4. Can you describe a challenging project and how you resolved it? Here's how you can answer. I worked on a process optimization project where product yield was lower than expected. I analyzed reaction parameters, identified bottlenecks in the process, and adjusted temperature, pressure, and catalyst concentrations. The modifications improved efficiency and yield while maintaining safety standards. Tip: focus on problem-solving, analytical thinking, and persistence. Employers value engineers who can tackle technical challenges effectively. Question 5. How do you troubleshoot issues in a chemical process? Here's how you can answer. I first analyze process data to identify deviations or abnormalities. Then, I inspect equipment, check chemical inputs, and review operational procedures. After diagnosing the root cause, I implement corrective actions, document changes, and monitor the process to ensure stability and safety. Tip: highlight analytical skills, technical expertise, and structured problem solving. Employers appreciate candidates who can resolve process issues efficiently. Question 6. How do you stay updated with developments in chemical engineering? Here's how you can answer. I read scientific journals, attend webinars, and participate in workshops and conferences. I also follow updates from professional organizations like AICHE and keep track of new process technologies, materials, and sustainability practices. Staying informed helps me apply innovative solutions in my work. Tip: emphasize continuous learning, curiosity, and awareness of industry trends. Employers value proactive candidates who bring fresh ideas to projects. Question 7. How do you handle teamwork on industrial projects? Here's how you can answer. I maintain clear communication with team members, share project updates, and collaborate to solve technical challenges. I also coordinate with production, quality, and safety teams to ensure project objectives are met and processes run smoothly. Tip: highlight collaboration, communication, and coordination skills. Employers look for engineers who can work effectively in cross-functional teams. Question 8. How do you ensure compliance with environmental regulations? Here's how you can answer. I evaluate the environmental impact of processes, implement waste treatment and emission control measures, and adhere to national and international environmental standards. Regular monitoring and audits ensure that operations comply with all regulations and minimize environmental impact. Tip: emphasize environmental awareness, regulatory knowledge, and responsibility. Employers prioritize engineers who implement sustainable practices. Question 9. How do you handle tight deadlines in chemical engineering projects? Here's how you can answer. I prioritize tasks, develop a clear timeline, and allocate resources effectively. I also communicate proactively with team members to address potential delays, optimize workflow, and ensure timely completion of project milestones without compromising quality or safety. Tip: highlight organizational skills, time management, and proactive communication. Employers value candidates who can maintain quality under pressure. Question 10. Why should we hire you as a chemical engineer? Here's how you can answer. You should hire me because I bring strong technical knowledge, hands-on experience in chemical processes, problem-solving abilities, and a commitment to safety, efficiency, and sustainability. I am capable of designing, optimizing, and troubleshooting processes while collaborating effectively with multidisciplinary teams. Tip: summarize your strengths: technical expertise, practical experience, teamwork, and reliability. Deliver your answer confidently and professionally. Final thoughts. Chemical engineer interviews evaluate technical proficiency, problem-solving skills, project experience, teamwork, and adherence to safety and environmental regulations. Candidates who demonstrate practical experience, analytical thinking, and effective collaboration are highly valued. By showcasing your ability to design, optimize, and troubleshoot chemical processes, ensure safety and compliance, coordinate with teams, and stay informed about industry developments, you present yourself as a capable and reliable engineer. Passion for innovation, attention to detail, and a commitment to sustainability are essential qualities that help chemical engineers excel and contribute to the success of industrial projects.